Hi everybody, this is Rita Holmes, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. I'm here to bring you my Simply Saturday video. We are on card number 80, which means we've been doing this for 80 weeks. My camera's all messed up because I had to start my video over because it was kind of crazy. It was like huge, really huge. So I had to start all that over, and I'm going to make sure that it's on my other monitor, so that looks a lot better than it did. It was awful. So anyway, I'm back here again, and that just got big. Let me see what that did. I don't know. Things have gone wacko for me today. How about you? It's crazy. But that's okay. You know, we just go with it and do whatever we can. But what I'm going to tell you is, of course, my usual yawn. Oh, my cat's up here. She's driving me crazy. She's putting in my stuff in its little pieces, and I don't want her in it. But anyway, you know, this is the last week of, basically the last week of June. So our new July online exclusives will be out the 1st of July. I'm sorry to say that the product of the month, which was the Wild Bunch stamp set, it is no longer available. So there are the past months, if you didn't get those, that you can go look at and get one if you spend $75 and want to get something for $5. I have my my collaborative group. We have a video out in June with a $50 order. You get the video plus 2 cards or 2 projects made and has PDF for you, and that can be sent out to you. We have finally gotten things straightened out to where we can get all those sent from previous months. I was missing some of them when I had to find them and get them, and oh, it was just another mess that I had myself in. Oh my God, because I am tired. I've been tired. I don't know what it is all about, but we have been crazy busy the last couple of weeks, and I think it's just all catching up with me. But that's okay. It'll all work out in the end. So I'm going to turn the camera down and do my card. It's Simply Saturday, so it's a simple card. I hope you like it. It's using little scraps of paper. And if you look at my card really good, it's crooked. But, you know, maybe we'll make a straight one here on the video tonight. I hope. So let's turn the card around. Let's turn the camera around. My phone is telling me that I am on low power mode. So let's plug the phone in. How's that? I meant to check that before I got on it, because I thought, as much as I am on my phone, it's crazy. So we're going to bring this down, 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 down. Get Moxie's hair off of here, because she tends to want to be where the action is, but she got down, so I'm glad. There's my phone cord in the way, but that's okay. We can live with that, right? Here's my card. I left my leaves sticking up so that they will be really more 3D than putting them down. I added some embellishments. These are 3/4 inch by 3/4 inch squares. You can use any kind of DSP you have. Use those little tiny pieces. I did not decorate the inside. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I left it plain. I did emboss a piece of 5 1/4 by 4 inch. I hope you can see that. I just used a real subtle die. This is no longer available, but it's one of the most subtle ones that we had. I think a lot of people have it, but any subtle looking die works really good with this card. So I wanted to show you that. I don't have a lot, I mean, not die, but embossing folders. And I just don't have a lot of embossing folders left that are current. So I don't know. I hope they bring us out something that's really subtle and that to make nice backgrounds. So here's what we're using. We got a white, basic white, thick basic white card. It's 5 1/4 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4, like always. Seems to be like the only size card I do anymore. I don't know what that's about, but maybe we'll change that. I don't know. So anyway, there's our card base. Then we're going to use a 5 1/4 by 4 inch piece of cardstock that's been run through the embossing machine, and I'm just going to glue that down. I don't want it really sticking up because I got those leaves on there to do that. So just glue all over the place because it's embossed. And I like to put more glue on than usual when I'm embossing. So let's just lay that down like so. And then what I'm going to take is, this is a piece of cardstock cut 7/8 by 4. And then I'm going to take some pieces of DSP, and I got this out of the Delicate Wishes paper, and it's still available. It is the paper that has a little bit of the copper foiling in it. And get it out. I don't have much left of it, but it's got a lot of the copper in it. It's been around for a while, but it's on the online exclusives to where you can still get it. I have, look at all the little pieces I had in there, and I just dropped one of them because I laid this on top of it. That's a smart thing to do, wasn't it? And then the copper pieces comes from the, what's it called? Earth and Tone Metallics. And it is just this right here. You get 2 sheets of it, I think, in a pack. But it's really, really pretty. I've used it a couple times. Gosh, I'm going to yawn big tonight. I don't know. I make my video, of course, you know. It's pre-recorded, so it's made on a different day. So here, let's see what we have here. La-di-da. So we're just going to lay it out kind of like what we might want. Who knows what we might want, right? So, and all of these don't fit. Just so you know, there's only 5 of them that fit. So that's what we have to do it that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue the back of those. I cut my finger today on my paper trimmer. That was a dumb thing to do. But that's me in a nutshell. It's what I like to do. So I'm going to lay this over here and make a border. And I'm going to take the next one. See, I told you. Can't hold on to anything, especially with a Band-Aid on. I don't like Band-Aids. Let's turn this up the right way, and I'm going to leave a little border. Let me see what the other one looked like on this. I want that one out. I'm going to use this one as my back. I check them because I'm using fronts and backs, so I'm going to get the nicest one of the two out in front. So just going to put this one here. this one. That didn't leave room for that one. See if I can scoot these over some. I know I can this one. Don't think I can that one. When you glue them, they glue. That's all there is to it. And then I can get that one on. Okay. Didn't do as well placing that one as I thought I did. But oh well. It's okay. Because in the big scheme of things, it's not going to show that much. So we're just going to line that up, put that on our card, and make a mess with the glue. So I'm going to put that down kind of low. Whoops. I'm going to try to, and some of this will be covered. Well, I guess I have glue on my fingers. Imagine that. So then I'm going to bring in some of the metallic leaves, and then I got the mossy meadow, and we're going to add these to the card like so. So what I'm going to do, and what I did the last time, was I just kind of picked them up together, turned them over, and then just added some glue here and there for the bottom of it. Then I turned it back over, and then just put it down. And then what I did was I took a block and set on it. That kind of helps hold that down, which is always nice. And then I'm going to take this little bitty strip, and I'm going to stamp Hello Friend on there. We're using Mossy Meadow ink. I have 2 of these left from when I cut for the cards, of course. And therefore we will go ahead and we will put this in here. Hello Friend. And I'm going to cut that at an angle. It's not the straightest Hello Friend, but you know what? I'm going to put it at an angle, so I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Let's go ahead and close this. We're not going to use this anymore. And you know what I forgot to get out? And since this is pre-recorded, I don't have you guys to remind me, is remember I'm going to do envelopes to match. So let me put this on my card. We'll finish the front, and then we'll get the envelope stuff out. We'll make an envelope for it. I make so many cards, I don't know if I made envelopes for every one. I might be awful. I'd probably be broke. So I'm just going to put this across like that. Then I'm going to bring in these jewels that are called, because they have some copper in them, they're called adhesive back metallic gems. So, and I'm going to use the small ones. I like the small ones with this card. So let's do our thing. Need to make sure that these stick down first. Tell you ever have one of those days where you're just like, oh my goodness. You just don't think you're going to get through it. There you go. So that's that. Now let's get a envelope down. I keep all my envelopes in a oh goodness, what is this? Oh, that's those and those. I'm confused. Whoa. I'm so confused I'm dropping my envelopes. So I'm going to take a white envelope. And I think what I'm going to do is bring in the stamps. And I'm going to stamp the envelope with this that matches. This one matches it. Kind of, sort of. This one's got little flowers on it. Well, I think I'm going to use it. I think I like it. I think I like it. So let's just use it. Let's just use it. And we're going to decorate our front of our card with it. So I wonder if we got enough ink to go up here. Let's see. Push hard. A little bit. There we go. So we've got a stamped envelope with it. And we have a messy spot, but this is a craft mat, so we're allowed messy spots. And I'm going to clean it off real quick before I put my fingers in it. Because Lord knows that this girl would put her fingers in it. She's one messy girl. So it just wipes right off. There it is, all green. So, there we go. We got that done. Now I'm going to have to do another one for my other card. Let's close this because Rita will make a mess. So there's my card. Of course, here's the one I did before. So they're basically alike. Easy to make. Very nice to use up all of these little squares. You can cut a lot of cardstock into 3/4 by 3/4 inches. And doesn't take such a big strip. And I just put it on the white strip because I thought the embossing looked nice behind the card. So I hope you can see that. So that's my Simply Saturday video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you on Tuesday. And hopefully on Wednesday. I know last week I thought I was going to get a video out. But my granddaughter's graduation party was Wednesday. And we were busy Tuesday. I was cooking for it. And I was, well, yeah, I was making pasta salad and had started my cheese ball. And then I didn't finish it till the next day. So we were busy Tuesday. My husband went out with her to get some palettes, you know, the skids palettes, whatever you want to call them. She wanted to use them for her pictures. And so they drove a good piece to get those and stuff like that. We were just so busy. Our routine was way off what I thought it was going to be. So my timing got off. Wednesday was very busy. And I thought, well, I just can't do it. So we're done with graduation parties. We do have a wedding on the 11th of July to go to. My nephew's getting married. And then I'm cleaning it's got glue all over it. I must be a very gluey person. So, you know, we got that. And then I think we may be going to see my grandson July 18th and 19th. So I think we might be taking a trip up to Bayonne, New Jersey, and see him and visit New York City because he's right across the bridge from it. And we might do that for a weekend. My son can get off work. He wants to go, so it's going to be my son and his son and us, because his wife and his daughter is going to be in Florida for a ball tournament. So they're going to there, and we're going to go to New York, I guess. So we're going to have another busy month in July. So anyway, now that I've cleaned glue off of everything, and you've watched that, I'll throw that away. And I will get on with whatever I'm going to do. I think I'm going to make me an envelope real quick while I got my stuff out to go with the other card. But I also, with the help of my friend, we got all of the cards that I have not sent out that needed to be sent out as far as the video cards. All went out in the mail today. Well, I gave them to my postman today, so hopefully they're going out this weekend. If not, it'll be Monday, but it does mean that they're going to be on their way, so I'm happy about that. And so trying to catch up on some things and get some things made, but come back on Tuesday. We'll have a video. I'm going to try to do maybe a fun fold. It's been a few weeks or months since I've done that, so I think we'll do that. So until then, you guys try to be creative when you can. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will hopefully see you all on Tuesday. Bye.